normally with these maps, they're like set out, so you can sometimes get them in random battles, so you can see what's in them. But this one
Okay.
isn't the case, unfortunately.
Mm.
But it is a pretty beautiful map, which is quite nice.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Let's just do that. There we go.
Yeah, it's a looker. Yeah, this one they said it was that overseas territory that the French have in Africa.
Yeah,
So
it is.
it's an interesting story.
I don't have you marked on the map, but I think you can see me, right?
Yeah, I'm in your 6
Yeah.
6 kilometers away.
But yeah, so the center of the map, obviously I can't zoom out the mini map, but basically the center of it is a bunch of roads and hills. So these roads, definitely AI going down. Like they've been strategically placed here, so AI goes down. It's pretty much simple as that.
Yeah, well, I don't see much of the map, so there's like 2 highways on it. I guess that's what the
Yeah,
AI is
exactly.
gonna.
And then here's the mine of questionable morals, we'll call it.
Legit labor.
Yeah. And beautiful river. The water is looking really nice in this one, actually. And then you have a waterfall as well, which is pretty nice.
Here's the. This one was a bit surprising. There is a depth stream that there's a giant city displayed.
Yeah. I just want to check over here first, because this is definitely another way that the AI is coming. Right through this little gangway here.
Yeah. Also over here in the city, I guess they're gonna. And also they could do them between these valleys. They could have like those weapon emplacements that they have the little pillbox with the AA and the artillery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The thing is, I haven't found any, as I said, airfields on this map at all. So keep an eye out for them, because there must be at least one somewhere.
Yes.
But it really is like a beautiful map. Like the mountains are great. The city looks really cool when we get to it. It's just sad that it's only going to be arcade, at least for now.
It is. It is because I don't think in Air Rallies did you have this kind of maps with this really big mountains and valleys.
No, not really.
The closest I can think about is that Afghanistan, but nobody goes there.
Yeah, the problem with Afghanistan is they've actually made it so it's you spawn at like high altitude, like even though you're on the ground, right? Like its general altitudes are higher, so it means the jets suffer more. It really sucks. Yeah, there's another road here.
I don't see any airface like you said. What do you think? Well, I think to your left, to that coast, seems like a tentative position for one.
Yeah, I think so too. It's either that or it's going to be in the extreme north of the island.
Yeah. If anything, they just need to stick both of them in opposite sides of just at the edge of the island.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. I just nearly hit a skyscraper. I was looking at the ground because it actually looks beautifully modeled. Like it's really nice down there.
Yeah, I think they have some custom buildings in there.
Yeah. I wonder if this will be a ground map at some point. Actually, I can check something real quick. There's a little trick you can do, which sometimes works, or at least it used to work. Where the further you go from an object, obviously the less SD it gets. But sometimes you can see ground maps out of them because they get a little bit more a little bit less SD than other places. So it's like a square on the map. Yeah. But no, I don't see anything. Not yet,
I think
anyway.
some of these are new textures and things.
On the buildings and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely new buildings here that I've never seen before. I think there's an apartment complex that I've never seen on a map before. Not even on that city map.
That one. That one that is a bit far away from those really tall ones. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one is new.
And then getting to the city seems like an absolute pain, by the way. Like if you're on the road, you have to basically go all the way around the mountain.
True. But on arcade, they kind of just let you be.
Yeah,
do your thing. Go shoot people. Yeah, I don't know. Even like the last update, we got that Honolulu map. That was just an arcade map repurposed for RRB.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty rare that they do this. They still do these exclusive maps for arcade and
Yeah, it is.
unrealistic. We'll see.
Yeah, like over this way, there's a lot of flat areas where they could have an airfield. So I feel like that's where it's gonna be. All this area here is flat terrain.
Yeah, like I can see that they are just gonna stick the airfields on these edges of the island and
Yeah.
do the other one on the opposite side.
Yeah, exactly.
Easiest option.
It's a pretty nice place though.
Yeah?
Let's see if there's anything this way. Over there it's just like flat ground and kind of like weird villages and stuff. I think this way maybe there's something. I doubt it though.
No, it seems to be more forest. At least you can make yourself an entry into the valley area here. That's about.
Yeah, nothing crazy over here.
It's at least an arcade. You try to tend to this really like medium altitude areas. It's usually a pain to go really high or try to climb.
Yeah.
And I think these mountains are gonna kind of mold the gameplay around them.
Yeah, it should be great. It should be really fun to watch. There's a lot of arcade maps that are like this, where they have a ton of different like hills or some kind of terrain to get in the way that you can fly around. And I wish they would start doing that more in a realistic. The last area is over here. I don't think there's anything over here. There's a bunch more mines in this area. The other thing that this will be is a good racing map.
There you go.
So you could easily put like points like in this area, like going down this like little breach.
Yeah, you can do your races and custom battles.
Yeah. Last place is left, I think. Yeah. That's pretty much the whole map. So there's no real sign of life. So you can tell where the AI is gonna go and stuff. But I just I really think this could be a multi-prong map, not just an arcade one. It could easily be put in other areas.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't. If we are just guesstimating, you can even see how it would act in combat.
Yeah. Oh, there is a cool like little trick thing as well for pilots. It's over here. I want to see if I don't know if I cocked it up before or if there's a model problem. There's 2 bridges in the middle of the city, and you can fly under them.
Oh
So
Jesus!
I clipped one with like my inner wing somehow.
Well, these planes are a bit big. It looks right.
The weird thing, I also think this map's too big for arcade, weirdly enough.
High tier arcade.
Well, high tier arcade it'll be fine, but like mid tier or low tier, it's gonna take a while to get places.
Yes, in arcade, most maps, yes, they are multi-purpose. They're for everyone.
Yeah.
Is this a new trend of making peer or VR specific maps for arcade? Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think the model on those bridges might be wrong. Oh well, it's a cool map at least.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
I'd just like to thank Professor X 1718, Orange Tail, Sakoshi Tiger, BRFC 15, Teddy, John Ryman, Universe A, Eugens Terry, Ambrosius McClellan, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, B. Young, and then Kyle Kin, Bareen, Lafouche, and also Samuel Slick for supporting the channel.